Hey guys! This is the first video that I'm making with my glasses the right way. I'm very happy about that. Um, I do have a review for DuckTales Remastered coming, but I'm taking my time with it. It's wonderful. It is a great side-scrolling platformer, and it's really old school, which I enjoy. Um, and my friend Chris lent it to me. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying it, so stay tuned for that review. That's going to be a few weeks, but I want to take my time with it so I review it right. Um, we're not going to see, I think we're going to see the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X come out. It doesn't seem like with the coronavirus going on right now, um, we kind of thought that they were going to be delayed till next year, but doesn't seem to be a delay, so that's good news. Um, Everybody is talking about the coronavirus at my work. Everybody's going crazy over it. But today in this video, I want to talk about that, and uh, I want to talk about, and this is the first of a new series. I want to talk about, and I'm calling my series "The World is Crazy." And you want to know why society is so crazy, and why society treats people with mental illnesses like myself, people who struggle with anxiety, people who struggle with mental health issues. You want to know why society treats people the way they do? Why that why the world is so crazy? It's because people don't give a shit about people like me these days. I mean, Barb does. Barb is a very good person. She's the person that I live with, and I love her to bits, and I'm giving her a glowing review in this video. Other young people, millennials. If you grew up in the 90s, you are a millennial. That makes me a millennial. You know how many millennials, like myself, struggle with anxiety, struggle with depression, struggle with mental illness, struggle with obsessive compulsive disorder, um, struggle with a disability. I struggle with all of that. And it's very, very hard. And I like doing the reviews for the games, and I like talking about technology, but I also like to make these videos as well, talking about the real issues going on in the world right now. And that's why I'm starting this new series, doing something different on my channel. And YouTube doesn't want anything to do with the coronavirus. But I mean, I know who the CEO of YouTube is. It's a woman. And if she takes this video down, I can tell you why all these videos are being taken down, and she can gladly take this video down, or even take my channel down. You want to know why? Because I'm not afraid to talk about the real issues. I'm not afraid to talk about the coronavirus. I'm not afraid to talk about social, mental health, or mental illness. These are the real issues going on in our world, and they need to be talked about. Um, the world is so polarized by um, being so polarized right now by the coronavirus and by other things. And I'm not afraid to talk about mental illness. I'm not afraid to talk about social anxiety. I'm not afraid to talk about mental health. Mental health is a serious issue. There are lots of suicidal people out there. I work on a daily basis. I work with people that suffer with anxiety and mental illness, and I I have anxiety, I have OCD, I have disability, I have all of that. But people that struggle with a with anxiety and mental illness and all these mental health, millennials especially are the ones that suffer with most anxiety. And I think part of that is this coronavirus that is. I just learned that Disneyland has been shut down, and they're working to contain it. Hopefully sooner than later, because this is a very serious thing. And and you know, I work with people that struggle with mental illness. I work with people that have anxiety. All of this is myself included. Nobody is exempt from mental illness or anxiety or anxiousness or some form of OCD. I don't care if you have special needs or not, or if you are physically or mentally uh, disabled, or whatever the case may be. If you think that you're Mr. Perfect and you're walking on water and going through the woods and tipping toeing through the tulips, so to speak, then you've got another thing coming, because chances are you are not perfect. You are who you are. So why don't you grow up and see the real issues in the world? And I'm calling out Mr. and Mrs. Perfect here that think, "Oh, they're so perfect. Oh, there's nothing wrong with me. I walk on water. I'm this person." Well, I've got a message for you. I have struggles every day. And if you think you're so perfect, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, because you're not. You are not perfect in any way. And this is the first episode that I'm going to make. I'm going to do episode 2 on Monday. And that's why the world is so crazy. Is because so many people, myself included, struggle with anxiety and anxiousness and disability and OCD. It is amazing how many people struggle with mental illness. I do not struggle with mental illness, but I know people that do, and it is so very hard for them. And people need to understand that. They need to understand that mental health is a serious issue, and I struggle with it every single day. Guys, if you like this video, please leave a like down below and comment. I really want to hear your comments on this one. If you want me to do more of these The World is Crazy episodes, I will gladly. And I'm not afraid to talk about the coronavirus. I'm not afraid to talk about the real issues. I've done movie reviews. I'm ready to talk about the real issues, because these issues here, the real issues, what's really going on in the world, they need to be talked about, and I'm sick and tired of people just sweeping them under the rug. Have a good day.